What up, Battlefield Fight League fans? Shaq here with former welterweight champion Kajic. I'm doing my best to work on my pronunciation, my brother. The Blood Brothers trilogy concluded. First round stoppage. I gotta say, man, I bet Radley De Silva back there is going to be smiling ear to ear after this win.
Yeah.
You didn't look very happy with the outcome. I know this was a hard fight for you. Just walk me through your feelings in real time.
Listen, I'm happy that I won. I'm happy I have no injuries and stuff. But if anybody knows Ash outside the cage, man, that guy's all heart. He really is. He's one of the best human beings you'll come across. It's a bittersweet, man. Every time you love and you respect somebody, for you to move forward when something like that has to take a step back in life, it's a bittersweet one, to be honest. So I had a bunch of mixed feelings after that.
I won't ask you how you felt about the stoppage because I know you guys are so close, but knowing Ash, would you have liked for him to have the opportunity to...
Listen, when you got a veteran like Ash who's known to take punishment, who's known to be durable, and who's known to come back and stuff, just give him a chance. When a guy wants to go down on his shield, know your fighters and stuff. Like I got to watch it again, to be honest. From my perspective, I definitely did hurt him, but he truly knows how he feels and stuff like that. I think it was a little bit earlier. Would have been different. I don't know. I got to watch it and stuff like that. But yeah, usually when you get two bangers, let them bang a little bit more.
Would you be willing to share, now that the fight's over, a little bit more about the conversation you guys had prior to signing it?
Say it again, because it's so loud.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, after that spinning wheel kick KO, I'm not surprised. Now that the fight's over, would you be willing to share a little bit about the conversation you guys had right before you agreed to take this fight?
Well, listen. Conversation was like we both had a hard time fighting fights. We're both getting older. I'm not pursuing anything. I'm doing this for the level, all of it. Obviously, if I do get to the next level, I'll be more than happy. But given my age, it's not going to happen. We both want to fight. We both kind of chat about it, to be professional, to love each other, respect each other before and after the fight. We both agreed upon it and stuff, and we just both decided to take the fight. So it wasn't so much with Jay. It was more me and him talk, and we both decided to take the fight. So that's the conversation.
You made the joke at the press conference that you lack wisdom, and that's why you agreed to fight Ash. I got to say, the way you talk about your career, is it fair to say that you're comfortable with your career? If that opportunity comes, amazing, but you're happy with your body of work?
Listen, man, I got a beautiful life, man. I got a very successful gym. I always want to be a coach. That's what I always want to do. I'm going to do that at the end of the day, but for me to give advice how to become a world champion, you have to try to pursue it. And I definitely, with my whole heart, man, I try to be the best guy in the world. I try to reach the highest things I could in my life. Sometimes you fall short on paper, but through my eyes, man, I had a beautiful, long, successful career. I don't need a stamp of anybody to tell me that I was a success story. I am a success story. Man, I've got to meet my heroes. I got to travel the world, rub elbows with Royalty of MMA. Even a couple of fights ago at Farasa Hobby to be my corner. That was the biggest joy in my life than ever fighting in UFC, to have like a legend of the greatest coach of all time to corner me, give me advice, and the fact the fight went 3 rounds, I'll never forget that. So through my eyes, man, I have a beautiful career, very successul, so I'm happy with everything I've accomplished.
Is there an end in sight right now, or are you just kind of taking it one step at a time?
Yes and no, to be honest. There's a little bit of, I'd like to get my crack at 170 belt again.
Yep.
I think that'll be a good rematch. He beat the guy that beat Ash. I beat Ash in a quicker time than he did.
I know that you are on Mac's radar. If the UFC doesn't come calling, I know he's expecting a title fight against you next.
And I won the first round against the champ. You know what I mean? I dominated in the first round. Second round, we'll argue and stuff like that. I still did well. Obviously I got finished. But that's definitely a fight I want to get back. And if he wants to do a rematch, I'm down for that one.
Hey, no binging ice cream to make weight this time, right?
No. Not at all, brother. Not at all.
Yeah. You look good. Are we still going to celebrate with a cigar and a 1 a.m. training session?
That's the plan. Cigar and training session.
I love that. Kajic, former welterweight champion, maybe soon once again.
Thank you so much for your time, guys.
Thank you, brother.
Awesome. Thank you.